Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. Trust that all is well with all of you. Like, I forget how to use this mic today. I hope that all is well. I hope that you would have had a rejuvenating, revitalizing, restful weekend. I mean, yesterday was Mother's Day. Why wouldn't you? So I hope that it was a fabulous, fabulous day. I hope that you got to eat things that you liked, that you didn't have to cook yourself. I remember the last retreat, one of the ladies said, I'm so looking forward to this retreat to eat things that I didn't have to cook. So I hope that you would have had a wonderful, restful day yesterday. Tributes to all the mothers in waiting, moms who would have lost angels that we didn't get to meet. I also, even though I have all of my babies present with me, I also would have had that experience as well. So I know the feeling, and I pray that God will comfort and bring you joy while waiting. I know we spoke about Hannah last week, and I hope that you are in a better place emotionally, that even while you are waiting, I mean, she was tormented by her sister wife, but I know Mother's Day could be a very touchy time. So I'm hoping that you as well, you are mothers. You may not be mothers to your actual biological babies, but you have nieces, others that may look up to you in that position. And I'm hoping and trusting that there's a level of fulfillment that comes with that. So celebrating all of you moms, and I hope that you would have had a wonderful, wonderful day yesterday. So today, as we are coming out of, like I said, the celebration of motherhood, I want to just share a quick thought. Hopefully we wouldn't be long today. I found, and I think for the past 2 years I've been preaching. It feels like a sermon, preaching about systems and routines and scheduling your maintenance and doing things in batches. To be all honest, I do record these videos in batches so that I have time and I don't have to be worrying, and I could take that mental load off concerning, the devotional is this Monday, I need to do so and so, so and so. I don't have one recorded yet for this week's devotional. Let me see what I could put together. But when you sit down, and I literally have a 5 subject book, one of these sections is devotional. So I will write all the topics, write all these scriptures, week 1, week 2, week 3. I only started doing that this year in terms of having it that structured by months this way in advance. I want to encourage us mothers. I have been listening a lot lately to reels and podcasts concerning women on Alzheimer's, women on autoimmune disease, the need to exercise, the need for us to move our bodies, the need for us to rest, the need for us to schedule maintenance, the need for us to let down some of the mental load that we carry. And in order for us to do that, we have to be strategic. Now, usually, when we have to get to somewhere and we don't know where we're going, we put in Waze, or we put on the GPS, and we put in the location that we want to get to. It gives us the time that it will take to get there. Some of them let us know if there's traffic ahead. Some of us give us the best route as to how to get there. I want us to have a GPS in terms of rest. How do we get there? When we look at the story of the beginnings, the story of the beginnings, when God created the heavens and the earth, the thought occurred to me. Before God did anything, He created light. He separated darkness from light, and He gave times for it. After He did that, He separated land from water. He did not, in darkness, create a giraffe, a turtle, a leopard, and drop them in the nothingness. He created light, not that he needed to see what he was doing, but because he was God. But he created light so that those coming who need to see what they're doing had light to be able to see, to do the thing that they needed to do. So he went about things strategically, and it made sense. So he created light, then he separated the water from the land so that when he made the giraffe, the turtle, and the leopard, he didn't drop them down and it still had water all over the place, because them animals do have gills. The turtle would have survived, but the giraffe and the leopard would not survive, and so he needed to separate sea creatures for sea, land animals for land. I want us, for the rest of the year, this is the second Monday in May, we are nearing the middle of the year, God's willing. I want us to have that mentality. I need a GPS for my rest. I need a GPS so that I am able to schedule maintenance, schedule walking, schedule exercise, schedule sleep, proper sleep. And just as how we would use a GPS, let us use the same acronym. Let us have goals, place them in the hands of God. Let us plan strategically and then follow the steps. So God and goals, planning strategically, steps. And in that, when I cook peas for days. You must find peas in my freezer. When I cook meat, I cook all the meat together. So let us have a plan that we could follow the steps. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. In order for me to get rest in the upcoming week, these 3 days I'm going to sacrifice. So like when I do this recording, I record probably 4 videos at a time, so that the next couple weeks, my mind don't have to think about it. I do the thumbnail, I do the description, I do everything that is needed. I hand it over to my son. I don't have that stress anymore because I've already, I go to God, Lord, what should I talk about? Guide me, direct me. I commit the goal is to get these devotionals out there. That's the goal. God, I need help to execute, please. Help me to have a plan. The plan is set up. I have outfits laid out. I'm telling all the truth. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Sometimes when it have five Mondays, I actually like, I have to do 5 videos. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, this is what we're wearing. This is what we're talking about. These are the scriptures. I plan with God. And then I figure out what the plan is. So we need clothes to wear. We need to set up. We need to cut out time to do this. And then we could get a rest. I just want to encourage us, ladies in particular, because we have all the, I need to mop, I have to wash clothes, I have to cook. This one have that activity, that one have this activity. I need to do, and then throw yourself somewhere in the midst there to get you done as well. I just want to encourage us. Use a GPS to get to the thing that you want to. It could be travel. How am I going to travel if I don't No, so imagine me traveling and I have devotionals to do. And you're out there having the time of your life, but you have a commitment. You need to plan strategically and stick to the plan. Follow the steps and execute so that you are able to make time for the things that you want to enjoy in this life. My encouragement for us today is to have a GPS. Go before God with the goals. Ask Him for wisdom so that you could plan strategically. And then follow the steps. So until next time, I hope this encourages somebody. I went into Proverbs 31 and I said this woman, she wasn't idle. And then there's a verse that said she had no fear. She laughs at the future. And I said to myself, the level of confidence. Let me see if I find it. So verse 17 says, she sets about her work vigorously and her arms are strong for her tasks. Verse 25 says, this is Proverbs 31, she is clothed with strength and dignity and can laugh at the days to come. The only how you are able to do that is if you know you're ready for the days to come. She could afford to relax, to chill and enjoy her life. I just want to encourage us to put ourselves in a position where we are able as well to laugh at the days to come because you're that organized. So until next time, have a God-directed goal week. I pray that you have specific plans for that week, that you plan strategically for this week ahead, and that you are able to follow the steps and get the rest. Sip your tea a little slower, get the extra sleep that you need, and give your brain a break because I don't have to worry about this. So until next time, have a wonderful week, guys.